Today, I am Arvin Religorina and I'm with Dr. Elisa Martin. She's a pediatrician.
Hi everyone, good afternoon. I am Dr. Lizzie Martin.
She's going to be my interviewee for today. So question number 1 po is, what is your best work experience as a doctor?
As a doctor, I would say that every day when I hold clinic, it's the best experience.
It's not that tiring po.
It's tiring, but it's all worth it. Because whenever I see patients, the feeling of tiredness goes away, especially when I get to heal them and they all feel better. So that's the most rewarding, yes, the fulfillment and the rewarding part of being a doctor.
Oh, okay, so next question po is, what is the hardest part about your job?
The hardest part, maybe in general, when you're working, you will get to experience a lot of difficult people. So, being a doctor, you get to experience difficult patients. Most especially in my part, we get to experience difficult parents. But when you gain their trust and their confidence and they see that you are making their children or their child feel better and you get to heal them, you gain their trust and they become more friendly towards you and they appreciate your work.
Since it's hard to control children,
That's true. Especially the little ones, they don't get to tell you how they're feeling. Yes. And especially the little ones, they don't know what's painful. They can tell you, especially the babies, they just cry and cry.
Okay, so next question. How do you handle the situation if you have a stubborn patient?
A stubborn patient, okay. Usually the approach is, again, let's just go back to when you gain their confidence. When you gain their trust and they feel confident that you can make their child feel better, so the stubbornness goes away. So at the end of the day, it's really about explaining well how you are treating their child, what they are to expect, that if they do and follow the instructions, give the proper medications, then the child will get better.
So you have to have a lot of patience when handling.
Definitely. It's not just about having patience, it's about having patience. That's what they always say.
So, do you ever feel pressured when treating your patient?
It's not really pressure, I think. It's more of, I ask for guidance and strength every time I start my day, especially before I go to clinic. It's not feeling pressured, it's more of wanting to have guidance from the Holy Spirit to help me in treating, because I treat very small kids and sometimes yes, it gets very difficult. So it's not really pressure about my work. It's more of having the guidance to heal them well.
Okay, for my last question po, what is something that you are grateful for about your job as a doctor?
I'm grateful for the patients that I see. I'm grateful that I become an instrument of healing. And as a pediatrician, it's my duty, my responsibility, and more than that, it's my calling, to serve the Filipino children.
It's a great job.
Yes, very well
Great job to
handled.
handle.
Yes.
So that is all for my questions, and thank you for answering them so beautifully.
Thank you,
That's
Turay.
all for
Thank you
my
for
interview.
interviewing. Thank you everyone.